Greetings, Ken. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to another creation. We are on Ken 247, Blue Cosmic Hand, which would also be 13, Monique. I endure in order to know, transcending healing. I seal the warehouse or store of realization or accomplishment. I am guided by, with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of magic. Blue monkey magic. And if you're going through some things right now, it takes some endurance to continue going through those things while you're experiencing a harsh reality or, human stuff, I'll say. But we endure in order to know. And knowing is more than thinking. Thinking is temporary. When we know, we move as if we've been here before. And we've accomplished things along the way. We've realized some things along the way. And in knowing, we've transcended our healing level, our healing state, if we allow the healing to take place, if we sit down somewhere and take accountability, take responsibility of our actions, of our choices and decisions, and and follow suit. It absolutely teaches presence. And on this creation, we are also guided by magic, which makes this extra special. And so we're also on the alpha plasma, which is connected to the throat chakra. And however you feel called to utilize this information, I encourage you to do that. And I've been doing the same. I've been speaking a lot of life over myself, speaking over myself a lot as I go through my own transcendence, so in my own healing and knowing, so I give thanks for that. Once again, we are on that, coming to the other side of this transformation on this blue heptad. And so it definitely feels like there's a new transformation happening right along with transcendence, so all in divine timing. So here we are tapping into, so not only do we have the magic of the blue monkey, we also have this magic with the divine feminine, also the white wizard of enchantment, alluring, attracting, and then being receptive. And this is in the subconscious, and the invisible. This is the invisible helper. Ooh, this is hitting me right now. And in timelessness, because I'm experiencing some things right now. And so, like I told y'all, whether I'm on a high vibration or a low, tapping into this harmonic time, this natural time, has been getting me through the toughest of times. And so realizing what's happened today and what's happening today, the attracting certain things into my life, and then allowing the things to happen that I actually prayed for. Allow it to happen. My mama said sometimes you don't get to choose how it comes. We don't always. Yes, we have a choice to refuse what comes when we ask for certain things, but it's not always going to be the way that we asked. Something is going to come, and something may come, and sometimes we might even miss the mark because we're too specific, too particular on the thing that we ask for. No, that's not it. I reject. But that may be. exactly what we need at that time, but because it's not coming in the way that we imagined it in our human mind, you know. And when it comes to the human mind, it can be tricky. And so coming from a grounded space, especially with that earth, that grounded earth, but I'll go in the natural order. And so we have the yellow human of influence, wisdom, and free will. We all have free will to make the choice once something comes in. As we're on this healing journey, things will come in. While we're healing, we call in certain things. We choose and be receptive. Like if it's there, then we have to carry wisdom as well. Wisdom with our free will. Because if we don't, we can end up making some decisions that we would have to pay for at some point. So being mindful of that as well, with this, with our ally, our helper of free will, being influenced with wisdom as well. Say we can say yes or we can say no, but make sure it's with wisdom. Um, and things, and it can happen right on time, right on time. Talk about too good to be true and questioning. That's the white. I mean, my bad. That's the yellow warrior of questioning, and that's actually my guide. Anyway, so utilizing this information that we have here on top of the blue monkey magic, playing in this magic, have fun. That we're guided by the blue monkey with the magic, saying, "Don't take this too seriously. Have fun. Get what you ask for. Be receptive. Say yes and stop self sabotaging. Say yes with wisdom, because we do have free will. Say yes with wisdom. Play with this energy and this illusion with and utilize this magic. Look what you just attracted. Are we going to say yes or no? And then it can still be a yes, and just learning how to play with it so that it benefits not just myself, and I can only make this personal, but you make it personal for you. Play with this. And then if the challenge is synchronicity, there's synchronicities that led us to where we are right now. That's the navigation. So with that synchronicity, okay, this is how I got myself in this situation. Okay. Now, how do I want to navigate in this new evolution? Because I just evolved into this new situation that I asked for from an evolved space. How can I play in this energy so I don't self-sabotage and still be in love in a grounded state? Evolution, navigation, synchronicity. If this is a challenge, here are our friends to bring us back to a homeostasis with our partnering, our challenge partner of the red earth. All right, here we are. Next up, so we're at the end of this Blue Eagle wave spill of create, mind, and vision. Visualization. I literally visualize something happening, and it happened, and it's happening regardless of what's happening with my situation, my body, my mind, whatever the case may be. There's other things that are happening to help me, and it's important that I allow myself to get this help out of the ego. Tomorrow, Ken, we start a whole new wave spell of Lamont, the yellow star, of beautifying, of art, of elegance. So we have plenty opportunity to beautify moving forward for the next 13 creations. And Ken, that's all I got. Have a great creation. Continue to take care of yourself, and I'm going to do the same. Much love, y'all, and Lakesh. Peace.